The peaceful world of Dreamland is in great danger. In Dreamland, dreams always flowed from the wonderful Fountain of Dreams. The Fountain of Dreams collected the hopes and dreams of all living things. It is responsible for the sweet dreams and rest that come from deep sleep. But one day, everyone in Dreamland lost the ability to dream. Oh no. King Dedede was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. Gross. He had even taken the Star Rod, the source of the fountain's power, and broken it into pieces that he gave to his underlings. That cad. Now Kirby must embark on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times to all the residents of Dreamland. And there you have it, the story for Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. So everybody, welcome to Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Let's go ahead and get started. Yes, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, a remake to one of the last games for the NES, Kirby's Adventure. Yeah, this is a carbon copy remake. There's only a few differences. Well, namely the updated graphics and remixes to some of the classic songs that were in that game. Yeah. There's also... Actually, no, I think that's pretty much it for the differences. All the levels are the same, aside from a couple just having a few changes. The enemies are pretty much the same too, but yeah, we'll get to those differences when we get to them. So let's go ahead and start up File 3. Yeah, start the game. One player. Level 1, Vegetable Valley. Alright, so here we are, and yeah, this is just your typical Kirby game. You know, you can jump, you can float. This version controls a little bit better than the NES version in the sense that you don't need to hold up to float, but that is an option. You can just keep tapping A. Yeah, you can also inhale, and you can slide. Sliding's cool. I like sliding. Alright, one more. Okay, that's it. And... well, considering Adventure was the first game that introduced powers, I believe it was. I really should have researched this. But yeah, the copy ability / power system wasn't really fleshed out in this game, so all the abilities only have one attack for the most part. So, yeah. That's what kind of threw me off when I finally got around to playing Superstar and Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I was just so used to this game that it's like, wow, they have more than one attack now? This is amazing! Yeah. Anyway, my history with this game, screw you, guy! Anyway, my history with this game, this was my first Kirby game ever. And yeah, this is the beam ability. Might as well show off the thing. The beam's like a whip. Watch! Beam it! I did not need to add that onomatopoeia there, but whatever. But yeah, this is my first Kirby game, and I got it solely based on the commercial that aired for this. I found the commercial on YouTube, so I will be sure to share it in the description for this video, because, yeah, I was easy to please as a child. I mean, I had never really been into Kirby in the past, but I saw that commercial and was like, okay, that game looks fun. I must have it. Yeah. It was also done in the same animation style as the anime, and which had just begun airing on TV right when this game came out. Damn it. Yeah, screw it, I don't want that anyway. I want this! And I'll just take fire. Yeah, fire. Hot. So hot. Too hot to touch. Well, yeah, I mean, fire is kind of too hot to touch. That's why you never want to touch fire, because you will burn yourself. Remember that, children. Oh, and we're done with level 1 already. Or stage 1 of level 1. Part 1 of level 1. But yeah, going back to the Kirby anime, Kirby right back at ya. I actually didn't start watching it until I think its first American run had ended. Like, it first came over here in, I want to say, 2002? Around that time, but I didn't actually start watching it until it was around 2004. Yeah, the anime, it was pretty good, but we're not here to talk about the anime, we're here to talk about this game. And we are at our first mini-game, and Yeah, the mini-games in this game are quite different from the ones in Kirby's Adventure, but they all serve the same purpose, and that's to give you lives. So let's go ahead and get some lives. Bomb Rally! Press A to hit the bomb. That's all you need to know. Alright, so pretty much you just want to be the last Kirby standing. You just want to hit the bomb. When it gets near you, it speeds up, and that's how they get you. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm still in it. Oh my god! Wow, that was the longest round 1 ever for the first iteration of this game. Seriously? Seriously? Alright, well I get 1 life, but Kirby is not pleased by my suckiness. Oh well, I'm sorry, Kirby. I'm sorry that I suck. I will make it up to you. Alright, stage 2, we are introduced to Gordos. You just want to avoid them. You don't want to touch their spikes. Spikes hurt. Yes, believe the hype. Spikes do in fact hurt you. You got cannons. We're avoiding them. Yeah, whatever. I'll take Cutter. I like Cutter. The Cutter Boomerang is coming right back at ya! Haha, name drop for the anime. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that Gordo and jump on our trusty Warp Star. But another thing that sort of set this apart from Kirby's Adventure was that this game was actually made easier than Kirby's Adventure. Like, the mini-bosses were just made easier to avoid, and overall the game is just more forgiving. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and take this. Yeah, this game does not have the bomb ability. That is Crash. Warning, use only as a last resort. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this game was actually made easier than Kirby's Adventure, and I, for one, was shocked because this game was actually the bane of my existence as a child. It took me forever to beat this, and we're just going to go ahead and use up Crash now because I cannot get out of this situation unharmed. But, yeah, this game was really difficult to me. Like, not right now because this is still World 1, but, yeah. It was like, some of the later levels and bosses took me ages to conquer. And I would just get shocked by people saying Kirby was easy. I'm like, have you ever played Nightmare in Dreamland? Little did I know. Little did I know. And then when I went ahead and gave this test run, I ended up beating it in about 2 hours. So, yeah. I sucked as a gamer when I was a kid. Anyway, yeah, Spark, just random electricity sounds. We'll go ahead and grab that Maxim Tomato. Why not? It's there. But yeah, this game really did ruin my idea of some of the powers because of the whole one attack thing, Spark being one of them. I never thought Spark was all that useful, and that's why I never really got it when I was playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. But then I saw playthroughs of people actually using the powers the way they're supposed to, and I'm like, wow, Return to Dreamland led me astray. Seriously, this is all you do with Spark on this game. Whereas in Superstar and Return to Dreamland, Spark is badass. Well, it's also known as Plasma in Superstar, but alright, well, whatever. Anyway, stage 3. We're still in the simple stages. We can, you know, get rid of these cannons just really easily. They are a non-issue. Crap. Okay. Unharmed. Crap! I can usually time that. There is a little bit of input lag here. Don't know if it's because I'm playing on the GameCube or if this was always there. Yeah, I chose to play this on the GameCube as opposed to an emulator because... why not? Why not? Oh, and also before I forget, Flamin' Tackle time! Who's gonna stop me? Well, walls will stop you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Walls, I guess. Burning. All this really was just incorporated with fire later on, just the flaming tackle aspect of it. Alright, we killed that frog, and through here we go. He always gets me! Screw you! That's why I hate fire guys sometimes. Or I'll take Spark. Why not? Oh yeah, even though I'm a fan of Kirby, I'm not the most knowledgeable fan, so some of Damn you! Some of these enemies' names will be lost on me. That's just going to be something we have to deal with. Which I know will anger some longtime Kirby fans that might happen to be watching this. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the little end of the stage bonus game thing. If you can make it to the top tier, you get a life. And you're treated to a longer version of the dance. I'm not the best at timing this up, so yeah, I might not be getting too many extra lives. Anyway, we have the museum right here. View copy abilities for free. That is the sword ability. Let's go ahead and grab it. I can't lose with this sword. If they zig, I cut them. If they zag, I cut them too. Amazing. Yeah, this is the sword ability. And yeah, you're also treated to a sword slide. Okay. Anyway, onward. Nope. Onward to level 4. Okay, nope. Crap! Alright, so up here we go. Mini boss time. Whatever, I'm just taking the hits. I was trying to, okay. There we go. And now we have freeze! Stop! Come no closer. I'll chill you to the bone. And this game really tosses quite a number of abilities at you, like in the really early game. But yeah, freeze is cool. I like freeze. This game actually has 2 versions of freeze, though, which is kinda overkill. But, whatever. Like, you have this one where, you know, the ice effect is around your whole body, and, screw it. And you have another one where Kirby is actually blowing out the breath. And he even has a different hat, so it's kind of weird. Alright, we have Needle. First and foremost, let me kill that Waddle Dee. Alright, and hands off, here, pointy spikes, there, pointy spikes. Needle was always kind of really useless, though. I mean, it has its... I guess it has its uses, but for the most part, it's just a rather meh ability. Although it was made useful in Kirby 64, though everything was made useful in Kirby 64. I miss the ability to combine powers. That was a great feature. Alright, so anyway, here we... Oh, crap. Here we go. We are invincible. Pretty much you just want to raise as much health as possible and grab that life, because why not? And we are done with the stage. Yeah. Vegetable Valley is really simplistic. And we are already at our first boss. We are treated with, you know, Dedede being right above the door with the victory sign. But I don't know, guys. I mean, this first boss, for some reason, Kirby stages tend to be fine. You know, I can understand where people are coming from when they say they're easy, but the bosses, however, I generally find the bosses to be rather difficult, and this game is no exception to that rule, because this first boss, I'm almost 100% certain I'm going to have a rough time here, and I don't know, there's going to be some heavy editing, but there's going to have to be something we have to deal with. There might be speed up, there might be jump cuts, there might be rage, who knows, but I'm just going to have to man up and fight this first boss. Let's go ahead and do it. And see, to even add insult to injury, you need to navigate to him. I don't want to go down this last hole in the branches, but I must. I must do it to save Dreamland! Let's go ahead and do it. Fucking Whispy Woods. So for this, all you want to do is just this. And we are done! Yeah, Whispy Woods. Not the most intimidating boss, not the hardest, but damn it. You just can't help but feel bad for him every time you beat him. I mean, he just cries. Whispy goes through so much shit. But one day, I just have a feeling that one day they're going to make him, like, into the ultimate badass. There's going to be a Kirby game one day where Whispy doesn't fuck around. Like, he's going to have, you know, just the ultimate attacks. He's going to be moving around, stalking you. Trust me. Because Whispy, his time for vengeance is nearing. He's just been walked on for so many years. It's time for his vengeance. It is time. But now it's not that time, for we have the first piece of the Star Rod, which actually looks like the whole thing, but whatever, let's grab it and witness the dance of champions. Yay! Level 2, Ice Cream Island. Oh boy. And Kirby was hit by a water dew. Oh boy. So anyway, we will go on to level 2, Ice Cream Island, next time. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This is not going to be a long LP. Alright, goodbye.